This is Vegas Inc. with Dana Gentry and Jeff Gillen. We're minding your business.
A popular small business refinance option that expired last year may have new life as a U.S. Senate committee considers its revival. 2,700 companies around the U.S. refinanced high-interest debt through the program known as the Commercial Real Estate and Economic Development Act, CRED for short, all without cost to taxpayers.
The Senate's new version would make the 90% loan-to-value refinance program permanent, and experts say that could have a dramatic impact on businesses in Nevada. And joining us, the president of the nonprofit Nevada State Development Corporation, Debra Alexandre. Thanks for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
In the background information that I was reading, it said that some businesses can save as much as $20,000 a month by refinancing. That just seemed, what kind of loans do these people have in the first place?
Well, these are commercial real estate loans primarily. We finance buildings for businesses so that they can grow and expand and create jobs. That's the whole purpose of our program. It's an economic development program. And for businesses that bought their properties as real estate values were on the increase, of course they had very large loans. Right. And rates have decreased significantly, so have property values. So under this program, we can offer them up to 90% financing to refinance existing high-interest debt at today's market rates, which allows them then to reinvest those funds back in their businesses, hopefully hire people, create jobs, and in a lot of cases, save their businesses. If they've got a balloon payment coming up and now the value has decreased in their property and there's not enough collateral value left to do a typical bank loan at, say, 75%, this 90% option is critical for small businesses.
Do you have any idea how many small businesses in our area have taken advantage of this program before?
Yes, I can tell you just in our company, and there are basically 3 active certified development companies in Nevada, but in our area, just from our company in 2012, we did 72 loans, and 32% of those in 2012 were refinance projects. So a really significant number. And when the program sunset at the end of September of last year, there were, from our company, there were 3 left on the table that SBA just couldn't get approved before the sunset happened. Nationwide, there were somewhere between 400 and 600 loans left on the table for businesses that just weren't able to take advantage of that program. And we had the businesses that we financed under the refinance program created and retained 1,382 jobs. And the ones that were left on the table when the program sunset would have created or retained 127 jobs. And they're eagerly waiting. They call us weekly wanting to know if and when this program's coming back.
There's no cost to taxpayers either on this. Explain why.
While this is a government program, it's a Small Business Administration program, it is completely paid for through fees in the program to the users. That would be us, the certified development companies, the banks that we partner with, and the borrowers. And the borrowers pay a slightly higher interest rate on the refinance loans than they do on a standard loan. It's 0.17% higher, so that it's zero cost to the taxpayer and creates numerous jobs and has saved numerous businesses.
What has our delegation in Washington been telling you about what they're trying to do to make sure that this thing reemerges, that it will pass, it will get through? I mean, what are you hearing?
The great thing about this bill is that it has a lot of bipartisan support, which is something, as you know, you don't hear much in Washington anymore. The CRED Act, it has 2 levels. In the Senate, it's Senate 289. In the House, it's H.R. 1240. It was introduced by Senator Landrieu in the Senate and Representative Judy Chu in the House. And we've gotten very good support from our congressional delegation. It took some explaining, you know, for some of them to understand that it's budget neutral, that it won't increase the deficit. But nobody can argue with creating jobs, helping small businesses expand, and helping them to survive. And so it's got great bipartisan support in both the House and the Senate.
We will be watching, Ms. Alexandre. We're out of time.
Okay.
Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.